guys, today for Foodie Friday, we are making air fryer grilled cheese, all while having a whole lot of fun. I have found my new way to make grilled cheese. Hey guys, welcome back to my camper kitchen. I am Cris from recipes@crock.com, and today I have a cheesy treat for you. We are doing air fryer grilled cheeses, and I am showing you two different ways to do it depending on your taste. Honestly, they both taste the same way, so you can just use what you have in your fridge and pantry for this. What I've got with me today is the Foodie Grill. I am using the air fryer feature, so you can use this with any air fryer or any Ninja Foodi that has an air fryer feature. And what we're doing right off the bat is we are going to set it to air crisp 390 and preheat it. We are going to cook for a total, if you want to go ahead and set your timer, of 4 to 6 minutes depending on your unit, how long it takes. I'm going to let that preheat while we talk through the rest of this. This is quick and easy, and Miss Ad and I are going to have the lovely yummy treat of having grilled cheese and tomato soup. We're going to make our easy low-carb tomato soup. I'll put a link to that down below too, so you guys can have that if you want. But what you need to start out with are the basics, which is bread. We are using a lower carb bread. This is, I believe, the Sara Lee Delight bread. You could also use the Sola bread. Let me see if I have that somewhere. I may have to grab one out of the freezer to show you what that looks like. There's Sola bread if you're low carb. This is even lower carb, and we use it sometimes too. So put that back in the freezer. But you want your bread, you want your cheese. We like to use the Deli Deluxe cheese. I use about 2 slices per grilled cheese. And then now for choices. You will either want some melted butter, which I've already got here on this plate. I just put some butter on a plate, popped it in the microwave and melted it. It's actually kind of set back up, so I'm going to, but it's still spreadable. You want it spreadable is the point. Or you could use mayo. I know this is not something some folks enjoy at all, but it makes for super easy grilled cheese because it glides right on, and all mayo is egg and oil, so it helps it crisp the same way the butter would. So this is a personal preference. I'm going to do one sandwich with the mayo and one sandwich with the butter, so we can show you both ways. So what you're going to do is you're going to just lightly put either your butter or your mayo on your slices on the outside. Oh, that door is opening over there. Hello. Do we have does Harvey have a ghost? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh goodness, we've had a day today. You will see on the vlog that comes out on Saturday or Sunday, you will see exactly what kind of day we had. We had a little awning trouble, so to speak. So now I'm putting the butter, and by trouble I mean it ripped off. It's always a situation when you're camping, especially with somebody as forgetful as me that left the awning out and I shouldn't have. Okay, so we have got butter on one of these. While this is preheating, I'm putting the butter on the other. Super, super simple. Now, it's asking me to add the food. So let me get the rest of the butter on this one. We just want everything covered. And then what we're going to do is open this up, and we're just going to make the grilled cheese. Go ahead and put the first layer of bread face down. So I've got the air fryer basket in, and I'm putting it face down, and then I'm just adding 2 slices of cheese to each slice of bread. And then I've got I gotta remember which one I put where. Is this the butter? I'm gonna try not to burn myself. Okay, that's the mayo. I forgot which one I put where. Okay, so I'm gonna put the mayo one here. Honestly, I truthfully cannot tell the difference once they're done. But I know certain people like Aunt Lou really don't like the idea of mayo on their grilled cheeses. Okay, so now that we got the food in there and preheated, what we're gonna do is let this cook, air fry at 390 for 2 to 3 minutes. I did the other one, I did my test for 2 minutes and it was nice and crispy, but it's very lightly colored, as you can see. Miss Ad took my other one. It's very crunchy. So that brings up the question of, well, if it just takes a few minutes in the air fryer, what's the advantage of doing the air fryer versus maybe doing the in a skillet? And the answer is you could totally do it in a skillet. But the air fryer lets it be a little bit more crispier on the outside, and that is one of the advantages. Also, if we go to all the trouble of getting these units, sometimes it's fun to know how to make just everyday things in them. So I get those kinds of questions all the time. Why would I do? Well, you don't have to is the answer. But this is Foodie Friday. So let this go for 2 to 3 minutes, and when that is done, I want you to flip it, and then I'll see you back here once we've got our nice toasty grilled cheese. In 3, 2, 1. And we are back, and oh boy, I have to admit, I've already been in here taking pictures, and because I let it go 6 minutes total, 3 minutes flip, 3 minutes, and it produced a much more golden, crunchier grilled cheese. So I have to show you here. So I'm gonna put this on the plate, and hopefully you can hear this whenever I cut into it. Do you hear that crispiness? I'm telling you guys, I have found my new way to make grilled cheese. Now, if you see back there, right there, is our tomato soup. I'm making it on the stovetop instead of the crock pot because we want it right now. Here is that ooey gooey cheesy grilled cheese, perfectly golden. This is the buttered one. This reminds me of the grilled cheeses we would get at school on grilled cheese and tomato soup day. So good. Toasty on the outside, soft in the middle, and ooey gooey cheesy. Perfect for our tomato soup. Now, I used the, I've already cut the mayo one. It doesn't get quite the fancy plate. I'd already cut it for my photograph for the blog, but it's the same situation here. Super crunchy, super cheesy. You can pull it apart. I really can't taste the difference. It's just ease of getting the mayo on there as I talk with my mouth full. So good, guys. If you like this video, we'd love for you to give us a thumbs up. If you're not already a member of the Crock Posse, we'd love for you to click subscribe and become a member of our slow cooking, foodie loving family around here. If you'd like notified every time we upload a video, click the ding-a-ling. That's the notification bell down below, and that will tell YouTube that you want to know every time we upload a video. But whatever you do, we hope you laugh often, eat good food, and speak life. Bye, guys. My apron was coming off.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the